Yeah, it's your boy Fist in the his house, bringing another great edition of Modern Warfare 2 on YouTube for you, because hey, that's what I do. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. It's a great sunny day. Spring is finally here, and let's get on with the show. Welcome everybody. If you have any suggestions for a mic, because apparently my mic sucks, so if you have a suggestion for a mic, put the link in the comments so that I can buy it. Not something I want to bid on, something that's there that I could just buy and get it. So today I am on terminal and I want to be different, and I'm using the TMP only. TMP only with streaks, no streaks only, you know, no streaks, TMP. And I wanted to be different, and I'm using a silencer, TMP, scavenger, stopping power pro, and ninja pro. Now that was a great throw. I have to give it to you. That was pimp. Look at that throw that guy got on me. See, I had to watch a replay on that one. I was like, damn. So even the best, you know, obviously, you know, if it was anything other than that, I would have smoked his ass. So I'm not using any Claymores to camp around. I'm just using scavenger for the clip in this gun because, realistically speaking, the TMP is a very dangerous secondary weapon, and they probably realize this, and they basically lowered the clip in the weapon so it doesn't really kill. You really can't kill that many people unless you do have scavenger to pick up ammo, because that thing probably kill like 2 or 3 people max, and that's about it with it. I'd figure I'd make the video because, you know, you rarely see anybody even using this thing, let alone using it with no streaks like I am right now. Now, like I said, I like to do things a little bit different compared to other videos that you might see. I mean, a lot of times you'll see other people's videos where they'll have a bunch of streaks for their weapon, and then they'll say, hey, I got a nuclear bomb with the TMP, but yet you had, you know, umpteen streaks to get the nuke with the TMP. If you do get the nuke with the TMP, you're better than me. I mean, shit. I mean, it takes a lot of patience to use this gun and run around. I mean, I guess what I want to say, there's a couple different styles that I play with, and one of the styles is that, you know, I'll use Claymores with no streaks, and obviously people do that and then get a nuke that way. I mean, it's semi-super legitimate, I don't know. But just running around trying to get it, I mean, actually playing the game for team deathmatch and finding people and taking them one-on-one and getting a nuke is a whole nother ball of wax. I guess I put you above like supernatural status versus somebody who just uses Claymores, scavenger, and locks down one area and then gets a bunch of kills and then says, yeah, look at me. You know, I mean, we all know it's all for show, it's YouTube, and it really doesn't matter. Even if you, I mean, if you make the videos on the Wii, the PS3, the Xbox, I mean, people just want to see results. I mean, just like your boss would say at work, like, listen, get it done. I don't care if you do backflips, cartwheels with, you know, a candy bar in your mouth. As long as it gets done, it gets done. It's the same thing in the military. You know, I don't care where you're at. As long as you're at roll call by 5 a.m., you could have been in Vegas and took a red-eye home, and as long as you're there, that's all that matters. So, I mean, that's the way YouTube is. But, you know, I just like to show videos where I'm playing and having fun and trying new things. So when I ask people what type of videos they want to see, you know, when you make your request, you have to realize the request you're asking. Most likely the request is going to come from the Xbox. So, you know, obviously things are going to be just a little tad, you know, more complicated to get there. So, you know, ask for something that is unique and different, not something that's literally impossible, that doesn't grant a bunch of hate video because I did it a certain way, if you understand what I'm saying. So the TMP, yeah, it's, you know, it's a baby Uzi. It's like the Mini Mac, the Mini Uzi. Just replaced it. Instead of having the Uzi, it's the Mini Uzi. That's the way I look at it. It's like you know, it's great. I mean, for people who are trying to knife you, who are using commando, or any close range battles, the weapon is second to none. And as you can see with Scavenger, it still has a very fast reload time, which is really good too. The thing about it is you want to take it with a weapon that has a lot of mobility, like you know, something that either a sniper or a SMG. Here's a great little situation that came up too. Here's a guy that's stuck in a corner. I stuck him with the Syntax. It didn't kill him. I think he had a shield on, a blast shield. So he kills me. So I said, okay, I figured it out how to defeat him. It was kind of fun, so I wanted to figure out how to crack this guy out of his shell because he wasn't going to move. So first of all, you have to defeat the people around you, get them out of the way. Done that. Then I threw the grenade, I missed it. I wanted to hit the back of the wall. And so I got another one, hit the back of the wall. He had blast shield on. So I said, okay, I had to kill this guy, pick up his package, and throw it right behind him. As soon as he turns around, shoot him. There you go. Cracked his shield. It was like a little crab you had. You know, I tried to do it the second time, but it didn't work. But that was like, you know, that's a fun little incident that you guys can look at and learn from. I mean, if you couldn't figure that out, you know, you see on the side scroll, it'll show once you throw a sticky grenade, and if he's wearing a blast shield, the blast shield will show up as to why you didn't kill him. And then if not, just throw it behind him, especially if the guy's using the wall as cover. Then he has to turn around or he's going to get killed because the blast shield's not going to protect your ass. So anyways, here I get the final kill. And that's about a wrap on that. 30 and 15. It wasn't a great game, but it's a TMP secondary with silencer and scavenger with no streak. What do you expect? Anyways, your boy Fizz. Peace!